Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome to the new year and welcome to my channel. Today you're with Alex and I'll be previewing the last game of the day and perhaps the most exciting, which sees the Los Angeles Lakers and the Minnesota Timberwolves lock horns in this showdown. The Lakers are coming in off a strong win over the Trailblazers, whilst the Timberwolves are starting to get most of their players back. So this should be a good game. Let's dive in further. The Lakers were really impressive in their win over the Trailblazers. They won 139-106. Now granted, the Blazers are missing a heap of players, but you can only beat what is put in front of you, and they got the job done. LeBron was unbelievable. He finished the night with 43 points and 14 rebounds. He had 27 points and 10 rebounds at halftime. He set the tone early, and the Lakers never looked back. The Lakers had a total of 7 players finish the night in double-figure scoring. They had solid contributions from Malik Monk with 18 points, Carmelo Anthony with 16 points, and Russell Westbrook finished the night with a 15-point triple-double. I said in one of my videos in another Lakers game that in the absence of Anthony Davis, they would need to find points from elsewhere. I said they would need at least 15 plus points from guys like Malik Monk, Carmelo Anthony, and Russell Westbrook to help LeBron out. In the last 7 games, they've done that twice, and those were the 2 games they won. The Lakers, however, will have a much sterner challenge in the Timberwolves, who can drop points on you in a hurry. So they will need to come in ready from the get-go. The Timberwolves come into this one off a loss to the Utah Jazz. They went down 120-108 in what was a fairly tight contest for most of the nights. They had absolutely no answer for Donovan Mitchell, who went berserk with 39 points, which consisted of 6 threes. The Wolves were led by Anthony Edwards and Malik Beasley with 26 and 22 points respectively. Those two put up 10 threes between them, but it just wasn't enough in the end. The Timberwolves will need to be strong on both ends of the court if they are to beat the Lakers, who have just put up their best game in some time. This is a tough game to predict. The Lakers will be confident after their huge win over the Blazers, whilst the Timberwolves are always a dangerous team to play. For the Lakers to win, they will once again look to LeBron. Some will think that this is a 37-year-old man coming to the end of his career. Think again. He has been dominant, averaging over 30 points in his last 7 games and will once again need to go big. He has been shooting well from beyond the arc and is getting anything he wants in the paint. They will also need solid contributions from Malik Monk, Carmelo Anthony, and Russell Westbrook. Those 3 need to put up at least 15 points apiece. The Lakers will need to defend well, especially around the perimeter, as the Timberwolves can make it rain from beyond the arc. The Lakers must come in locked and loaded, as even though they're coming off a win, they've lost 5 of their last 7, so now they've got a chance to string 2 in a row. The Timberwolves will be hoping for the return of Karl Anthony Towns. With the new changing of the COVID protocols, that could work in their favour. But if he doesn't come back, then I'll be looking for Anthony Edwards and Malik Beasley to lead. I trust those 2 and other Timberwolves players have enough points in them, even with the absence of Towns and Russell. They will need to defend well, particularly against LeBron, who is just on a tear at the moment. It won't be easy, but perhaps they should double team him as he is carving up anyone he goes up against. The Wolves must be ready for an energized Lakers team, and they must come in prepared for a fierce encounter. Like I said, this is a tough game. Even with the outs of Towns and Russell, the Timberwolves can still score heavily and quickly. However, I will back the Lakers. They are healthier and will be energized after that performance they put up against the Blazers. The outs of Towns and Russell could just prove to be the difference in the end. Now, if Towns does return, then that could turn this game into a tight contest that could be decided by the last possession. But even without him, I still think this will be a tight game. The Lakers must see this as an opportunity to win 2 in a row and to start playing consistently. This game will be tight, but the Lakers, who are feeling confident and have home court advantage, will have just enough in them to get the win. Look for LeBron James to once again go big and lead the Lakers to victory. I hope you enjoyed my video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe, as I'll be uploading videos every day. Thank you for watching.